and this is Enamored Beauty. I want to welcome you all into the live stream. I hope you all are doing well. Today we're going to be getting ready using some new products. Some are samples and some are products that I purchased this week. So I hope that you're here and ready to have some fun. Let me make sure that the live is set up and that you guys get your notifications that I'm live. Sometimes YouTube has a delay on getting those notifications out. So let me just make sure that we're all set up correctly. And that this is set for members only so that you all get notifications. Do know that because this is a members only live stream, it will not go live to the public until this Sunday at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Now, I will be showcasing a new product here, and then I will do a reel or a short to tease the entire live stream a little later here on YouTube and over on Instagram and TikTok. All right, so per usual, my face is freshly washed. We're going to start with our skin prep, which is one of the most important parts of doing your makeup. So you always want to start with clean skin and prepare it for the makeup. So to start, I'm going to use my Vintner's Daughter Active Treatment Essence. This was gifted to me by the brand. It is essentially a facial in a bottle. And I have been using it now, I believe since February of this year. I'll have to go back and check to make sure that that's accurate, but I'm pretty sure it is. It is one of those products on my vanity that I never want to be without. So that again was the Vintner's Daughter Active Treatment Essence. Next, I'm going to try a brand new product to the market and to me. This is the Kiehl's Collashot Plump Serum, the 1cc Collashot Plump Serum. It is a it's a serum for collagen loss and to appear more plump over time. Now, I have this specifically because I do take GLP-1s, and so collagen is very important, you know, for the skin. And so collagen, this is going to target, visible signs of aging due to collagen loss and give a more plump and lifted appearance. So I thought I'd give it a shot. I am over 40. I'm 44. So let's take a look. It says to apply 2 pumps to both your face and neck in the morning and evening prior to moisturizing. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to take 2 pumps now and apply it to my skin, especially because my essence has already seeped into my skin, and I know that because the skin has a little tact to it. So it's prepared and it's ready for anything that goes on top. So we're going to follow it up with this Kiehl's product. Let me show it to you. And I'm going to pump 2 pumps. 1, 2. It just smells like skincare. So let's go ahead. We're going to press it into the skin. I'm going to focus on, well, I'm going to see if it plumps out this area of my cheeks at all. And I'll continue to use this in my skincare routine over the next few weeks and see if we see any changes. Thank you again to Kiehl's for the gift. I appreciate it. And I look forward to seeing what it does for me. So I can see that I feel like it filled in these lines just a touch. They don't bother me because I smile all the time. I'm going to have them regardless. All right. Next, I'm going to do my VIOLETTE FR Boum-Boum Milk. Now, this is almost gone. I absolutely love this product, and I'm sad that it's almost gone. Uh-oh. I think yeah, I have my spout. It sticks on me sometimes. So I'm going to just open the bottle and get a little bit out. And press it in. Let me know how everyone's doing. I hope everybody is doing well. My plan today after the live, I'll be doing mommy errands. So that's going to be good. I'm going to do some errands after the live and then get back here and relax for the rest of my day. So that was the skin prep. Because I am going out, I do need to put sunscreen on. So we're going to do that as well. Let's see, which one do I want to use today? Let's do Supergoop, shall we? This is the Supergoop Mineral Glowscreen Soft-Radiance Drops, an SPF of 40. So I'm going to put this, and we'll just drop some directly on the face. It does leave a very pretty glow on the skin. And then we're going to go right in with our foundation for the day. That is going to be the Westman Atelier new release. That foundation is the most beautiful foundation that's newly released in some time. Again, this is the bronzing glow screen, so you will see the bronzing effect there. It just is a little extra glow than normal, which is totally fine. And let me get you the name of the foundation that I'm going to be using today. All right, it is the Westman Atelier Suprême Bio Complex Liquid Foundation with Exosomes and Peptides. Okay, so that's the foundation that I'm getting ready to apply. I'm going to be using a sample, and my shade is D1. All right, let's go ahead and we're going to take it and just tap it on the face. Let me know in the chat if you've tried this yet. It's such a pretty product. I'd be surprised if folk didn't get out and try to get their hands on a sample after seeing all the reviews. All right, here we go. And I'm using the tapping motion because this is my preferred method of application, as to not have lines of demarcation on my face. And I don't like streaks either, so stippling is my favorite application method. Again, if you're a new member, I want to welcome you in. I thank you for being here. If you are a returning member, thank you so much for your constant support. And I hope that you decide to stick around. Beautiful, beautiful foundation. Let's go ahead and just take whatever's left on the brush over the lid. I don't do that often, but may as well. All right, now we're gonna brush up the brows. I'm not gonna be adding any brow pencil to the eyes today. We're going for a pretty basic look. So we're just going to make sure that they are nice and laid down. I'm thankful because they are much fuller than they've been in a long time. And so even leaving them just fluffed and laid with this brow gel will give me more definition, because we're gonna do a really simple eye, probably just bronzer on today. All right. Let me know how everybody's doing. I would love to know. Next up is the Westman Atelier Face Trace Contour Stick, shade Whiskey. Absolutely love this one. Prior to this one, I had Ganache, which is also gorgeous, but it's a little darker than this shade. This one sits right between the third and fifth shade. I believe there's 5 of these now. And I'm just gonna take the same brush that I used to apply the foundation to blend this out. I really love the tone of this product. It's very blendable and buildable. Then after this, we're gonna go in with my Cerakote Face Flex Correct for some brightness under the eye. The weather is really odd here today. Let me know how the weather is where you are. Let's see, I think I want to bump it up just a touch. Give me a touch more here. I really, really enjoy this foundation sample. I'm supposed to be receiving a package from Westman Atelier here soon. So hopefully that arrives this weekend. I would love that. There we go. All right. For the lids, I'm going to take I'm going to take my Sonia G T6. And I think I'm going to just use Whiskey on the lids as well. Why not? Let's just make it a monochromatic moment. Today, I'm also going to be testing out that new blush that I picked up from YSL in the shade Toffee Temptation. I'm going to put that on one side of the cheek to compare with Prada's Cafe on the other cheek. And then we will mix them together for the blush look. And you see, I'm just taking this on the lids with the brush. So I just swipe the contour stick, right, with the brush, and then transfer the product over to my lid, like so. All right. I feel like my eye cream is really helping me. I'm using the 111 Skin Black Diamond Eye Cream that they sent over. So let me go ahead and put a little bit of that under the eyes right now. And we'll put that down prior to applying the Face Flex Correct. I'm gonna let it sit there for just a second before I go in with the corrector. I did that backwards because usually I do this step prior to my bronzing piece, but it's just makeup and we can always fix it. So no big deal there at all. On my lips is this Boum-Boum from VIOLETTE FR. This is the shade Noisette. I put a reel up for you guys on it. I absolutely love this balm. Very comfortable on the lips. No stickiness, no tackiness, and it gives a nice sheer wash of color. But for the look today, we're gonna go in with a new to me shade of the Bisou Jelly. This shade is Bonbon Caramel. You guys know that I have been raving about her products and I've been wanting to use it. I've been wanting to purchase this shade, so I went ahead and I did. So this is the Bisou Jelly, again in Bonbon Caramel. This is what she looks like. And this is the one we'll be using on today. So just a preview of what the lippy is gonna be today. And I feel like it's set in enough that we can go ahead and go in with our Face Flex Correct. Again, my shade is Trade Secrets. And I'm just gonna put a touch. Literally a little bit goes a very long way. If you're not familiar with Sarah Kiehl, her brand is geared towards those of us 40 and over. And I absolutely love the product. All right, I'm gonna tap it out here. And I do wear this product without the concealer. And today's gonna be one of those days. As you can see, it's a really pretty product that blends very nicely. And I think it looks great. And then I'll just tap over, right, the spots that I went up a little bit on. Let me know in the chat if you've tried anything from Sarah Kiehl. And if you have, what are your favorite Sarah Kiehl products? I would love to know. The concealer and the corrector are definitely holy grail for me. The concealer was sent to me by the brand, but I purchased the corrector myself, and I'm so glad that I did. I feel like it really does a great job. Speaking of the products, I will be linking all the products that I'm using today. I'll be linking for you all to the live stream afterwards. Sometimes they are auto tagged as well, so you might see some popping up already. But do remember that anytime you use a link, I do earn a commission, but all those commissions are then reinvested here into the channel and into the content that I bring for you. All right, so let's go in now with some mascara, since this is our eye for today. Today's mascara is going to be from Katie Jane Hughes and KJH.brand. This is the Microscara from KJH.brand. It is Katie's baby that was just recently released at Sephora. Congratulations again to Katie on her Sephora release. And let's go ahead and get her on. We're gonna use it without primer on today. I've done that before and it works just fine. I like to put some on the back of my lashes first, and then I'll go on the front as well. The wand literally can catch every lash. It's a learning curve for me because it's a new type of wand. Do just note that. Of course, as you use it, you'll get more comfortable. The brush is very soft. And I find that the mascara builds well on itself. Excited to do these blush comparisons on the face. I did post swatch comparisons. All right. Just a heads up, I will be live on tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So I hope that you'll join me for our regularly scheduled Saturday morning live streams. And also just a reminder, eCosmetics is running 40% off site-wide. It ends tonight at 11:59 a.m. I'm sorry, 11:59 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It includes Chanel. It also includes new releases from Natasha Denona. And so if you're looking to get any of those products at 40% off, use the code BIG40. Of course, I will link eCosmetics to the live stream so that you all can just click the link and be taken directly to their website to shop if you're interested in picking up their product. I'm planning to purchase Burberry Her, the newest one with Olivia Dean. I had a sample of that one and I used it all. So I definitely would like a bottle of that. And at 40% off, you can't really beat that. Almost done here. All right, I think I'm done. Okay, next up are the blushes. So we're gonna have a battle of the blushes. This is YSL Make Me, the YSL Make Me Blush Cream in 90 Toffee Temptation, and then Prada's Cafe. I'm gonna do Cafe on this side, and we'll do Toffee Temptation here. We'll do the side by side, and then I will make them match, okay? So we're gonna go Toffee Temptation on this cheek first. And we'll use the same exact brush for both applications. This is the Sarah Creel Blush and Blur brush that I'll be using. She's double-ended and she looks like this. I'll make sure to link her for you as well. It is a synthetic bristle brush, so you can wash her more often than you would a natural hairbrush. All right, we're going right here where I love to wear my blush. I think these shades are perfect no makeup day blushes, as well as going full glam. So there we are. Toffee Temptation. Okay. Next, on the other cheek, we're going to apply Prada's Cafe. She looks like this. And we're going to go right into the blush and right on the cheek. And don't worry, remember, we're going to mix them, so we're going to make them look the same. We just want to do the side by side first. All right, so we have YSL Toffee Temptation here. Let me blend her down a little bit more. Okay. So YSL Toffee Temptation, and then Prada Cafe. I want to build up the Toffee Temptation just a little bit more to see if the pigment reaches here. So let's just give it a little bit more. Okay, so this one definitely is a more muted shade, in my opinion. All right, and now we're gonna mix them. So 90 Toffee Temptation, Prada's Cafe here, okay? Now, before I mix them, I'm gonna take this end of the brush and just go here and soften this area and here. All right. So I'm going to put Cafe here, and then we're going to put Toffee here just to even out the tones. So I'm just going to tap some Toffee there. And we're going to top some, we're going to pounce some Cafe over here. All right, let's blend them down just a touch. And I don't think it looks too different that it'll be noticed. I won't be out for long, so that's totally fine with me. All right, so we mix those two together. Now on the lips, we're gonna try our new lip balm. We're gonna try our new lip product by VIOLETTE FR. Again, this is new to me. The shade is Boum-Boum Caramel and Bisou Jelly. I'm gonna remove what I have on my lips first. And then we'll say sayonara until tomorrow. All right, the Bisou Jelly and Boum-Boum Caramel. You should prime it on the back of your hand first to warm it up. And this is what it looks like. And now I'm gonna go ahead and apply it to the lip. I already know that I love the formula. I just wanted this shade as well. Oh, that's beautiful. It is a pretty, pretty caramel. Oh, that's pretty for every day. So if you don't like the glossiness that is this, I'd go with the Bisou Jelly. It's more of a solid formula, but it still gives a gloss, just not a high shine gloss, right? But I bet I could even put this atop this. So if I wanted to make this more high shine. Beautiful. It's so pretty. I really enjoy these this formula. So far, I've tried this formula, which again is the Bisou Jelly, and I have it in the newest release shade, the Confeteur de Figue. I have it in that one, and this one is Boum-Boum Caramel. I could see myself having this formula in every single shade, but as time goes on, of course. But I haven't had one of the lip products from Violette that I don't love. So I'm going to put this in my pocket so I don't leave it so that I can reapply it later on. This is the look. I feel like it's nice, fresh, youthful. My skin feels amazing. We're going to continue to use this in our skincare routine. So on Tuesday nights, you won't see me use it because I'll be doing this prior to going to bed, right? My skincare before bed after I do the live stream with you guys. So I'll be using this though every morning and night and keeping you guys posted on that. I absolutely love this look. All the products that I used here, I would highly recommend. These blushes, yes, they're similar. I know and I understand. But I hope that you all appreciate the comparisons that I'm able to do for you. Balm Amour in Noisette, the perfect everyday brown, in my opinion, looks good on every skin tone, just as the Bisou Jelly in the shade Boum-Boum Caramel. I absolutely love it. I think you could even pair it with a liner if you wanted to. Do you have to? No, but I think it'll bump it up. So why don't we pair it with a liner really quick? Let's go YSL Love Nude Kiss Shaper, shall we? Shade 107. Let's try it with that and see what we think. I think it makes the warmth of the caramel pop even more. All right, well, that is the look for today, and I hope that you all have an amazing day. Remember that everything that I used on today, I will link below for you all in the description box, as well as directly to the live stream. When you're watching the video, if you're watching on your phone, there's going to be a little shopping bag right down here. You can click it to shop all the products that I used. If you're watching on the television, there's going to be a QR code that you can scan with your phone to go to the shopping list. And I hope that you all have the most amazing day. Remember, always keep it real, always keep it raw, and always keep it relatable. And let's give you a look at the final look before we say goodbye. Okay, see you later.